An anime episode never disappoints. It's gonna be funny, it's gonna be goofy, it's gonna be comical, and kind of pathetic. Because Blue Kits and Driba, they're the ones that foiled Animo's great plan. His great plan, which was literally using a roach that he used 5 years ago. Honestly, the point of last episode was to kind of give some fan service to, you know, OG Ben 10, but Omniverse style, you know, aesthetics to show what happened. It was fun though. It's just, damn, after all that he went schizo. Blue Kits and Driba are the ones to end him. Let's see what happens today.
Good day. Welcome to Undertown. During the next 2 hours.
Where have I seen this kid? Have I seen this somewhere? The face and teeth look somehow familiar. This is bald. Bald!
Fascinating sights, alien wonders, and universe of great...
Ultimate... This is not Ultimate Albedo, but oh my god, imagine if Ultimate Albedo was reduced to be a fucking tour bus driver. That'd be hilarious.
Universe of great bargains in the Undertown market stalls.
Bald. Oh.
What in the
Oh,
name
it's
of
these
high
menaces.
Hey! This is a stick-up. Hand over your valuable.
This guy's face somehow reminds me of the little boy in the cover picture we just talking about, but he's grown up to be this monster now.
Hand over your valuables.
Yes.
Get a good shot, Walt.
Authentic experience.
This ain't no show.
First world people, Americans on tour, rich Americans on tour, not even rich, just Americans on tour to different countries. It's like a cartel takeover. Like, ooh, I've heard about the cartel. You know, I watched that show Breaking Bad. Wow, this is like in the TVs. Done.
Show. Cough 'em up.
The authentic experience, baby.
Step away from...
Make us.
I knew you were gonna say that.
Okay. Terrible aim.
Not so much.
Let me tell you something, Undertown lowlifes.
Naked
Somebody
Rath!
gets to hold up tourists.
Let's go, Rath! Protect the tourists!
Shall I repeat the part of...
Don't waste your breath, Rook Blanco. Alien bottoms without using contractions.
Speaks without using contractions. Say how much of a caveman Rath may be, but the way that he presents himself when he talks about, like, let me tell you something, and he describes something, but that description will be actually beautiful. Someone who doesn't talk without contractions, because this guy is literally a fucking face in the middle of a chest without long diaphragm movement that, you know, the main head's using. That's actually kind of deep. It's kind of like the Riddle stuff. Octagon. The way that Octagon talks in the hillbilly accent, but if you really listen to the words that he's saying, he's actually quite eloquent. Poor Dust Driver.
Look what you did to my boss!
Oh, please.
I saved you!
Once again, friends,
Cannonbolt!
we see the
Aquiko!
danger.
Will Harang. Will Harang is still at it. After he sold out the Earth to the Galactic Frog Overlords, and then roached out and came back, he's still at it. Oh my god. Welcome back, Harang Nation.
Once again, friends, we see the danger in our very midst. Not only roaming above and below the streets, but violent and sadistic Ben Tennyson.
Sadistic, bro.
Aliens
The
roaming
Harang
above the streets,
show.
but from the violent...
Yeah? Jimmy, is that you? Jimmy!
Whoa, who are those guys?
Forever Night? Before, you know, the mask before they put on OG, is it?
Who are those guys?
Knights.
There's a
Well, Harang.
manicurist waiting to see you.
A what?
There's a manicurist waiting to see you.
Make it quick, I'm live in 5 minutes.
What a diva. What a queen. Shout outs to Crix. Thank you for the raid. Appreciate you, man. Guys, please check out Crix for some Donghua content and more reaction stuff. I appreciate you, buddy. Will Harang is such a diva. He gets a little manicure, little grooming session before he goes live. Damn.
Make it quick, I'm live in 5 minutes.
Jimmy.
Hey, you're no manicurist.
Mr. Harang?
Again?
Jimmy Jones? I was a guest on your show.
Oh yeah, no. Will Harang used him. Yes, he did.
It's on your show.
Not ringing a bell, sorry, but guess like you would explain advertisers.
No, Harang, don't blame poor Jimmy. You used Jimmy as a fucking prop to, you know, just pursue your propaganda against Ben 10. Your ratings going down because your content sucks. You sold out the planet to fucking frog overlords, then swapped. You are a species traitor. You are a traitor to Earth. Your content blows. Get better.
Advertisers.
Okay. Well, this is a framed humanoids wearing metal. I want to find out why.
Return to forever. Return to Monkey. We are returning to Forever Nights. Let's get it. Ever since the conclusion with old George, wonder what they've been up to.
Humanoids wearing metal. I want to find out why they're there.
Humanoids, huh? That's an awful...
The original unedited video of that fight in Undertown.
Sure, kid. Seconds of footage.
What?
What?
I recorded 35 seconds of it off TV.
Then you $.
He's gonna sue you.
I'll throw in the extra 5 seconds for free.
Bruh.
Oh, come on. Could I have footage?
Get out or I'll call security.
Do it,
What's
pussy.
next?
Well, new Will Harang lore. His ratings are going down. He's struggling. And he gets manicure. He's a personal manicurist. Good to know. Don't give up, Jimmy.
It's me. Listen, he's here. I think he's onto you.
Don't concern yourself.
He knows Jimmy. He was pretending. Alien blog.
Onto you.
Don't concern yourself, Mr.
The British
Harang.
accent.
We shall handle the situation.
Will Harang is struggling so much that now he is basically getting bribed by Forever Nights. Okay.
What are you doing?
Fishing?
I am surfboarding the internet. It provides a fascinating insight into human culture. A video. Look, this one wishes to has cheeseburger.
That's such a millennial joke. I think a lot of younger kids might not know that. May I have cheeseburgers? Before basically memes were a thing, I think there was something called rage comics or black bar jokes. Basically, it would have like subject of meme, but it would be surrounded by black borders and it would have a caption that would entail the meme. And then later on, I think that I think around 2012 is when the word meme started to be popularized to kind of like describe jokes and inside references and just funny humor, right? For young people. Cat jokes, they've always been a thing. Cat memes, cat rage comics. And Rook is a cat too. He's like a feline species, right?
To has cheeseburger.
Yeah.
And I recently found this. A young human writes a blog.
Jimmy.
You mean blog.
Jimmy.
That's Jimmy Jones.
Yeah, baby.
Conspiracy nut. And a major entity.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Thus making your every movement a matter of interest to the media. Uh-huh. Which precludes...
Ben, this is everything you wanted though. Until Jimmy exposed Ben to the public, Ben always wanted to be the hero that, but never got the credit. He could never be an influencer, a celebrity per se. Now Jimmy made him have brand deals. You've gone big corpo, you're a big celebrity now. But obviously now your privacy is non-existent.
Which precludes your having a healthy friendship of the boy-girl variety. You have a Kite video you should be watching?
Boy-girl variety. Jimmy!
Hey, what do you say, Ben 10?
Nah, they don't even fit my feet.
No, I'm not Ben, but I am down here to identify online database.
I don't know nothing about nothing. You want socks?
They know. He knows. The sock vendor knows about... Okay, what is this fucking Minecraft looking enemies, bro? They know, bro. Also, Jimmy should have his own nickname, right? Yeah, Jimmy still has the old green. I like the white green, the inverted colors though a lot, but the black, green, white is a classic for Ben. Jimmy should be called... What number rhymes with Jim? Jim 10 doesn't really sound good. I don't think there is a number that rhymes with Jim. Unfortunate, no number.
Nothing about nothing. You want socks? We can do business.
Max Tennyson, shirt guy. Oh, Accelerate Kids.
What do you want now, Tennyson?
See, no, I'm not Ben.
These aliens are racist as fuck. All you Asians look alike to me. Every human that has Ben 10's jacket on, it's Ben, bro. Oh my god, it's Ben 10.
But I am his biggest fan.
Yeah? Well, that makes one of us. How do you have...
Hairless monkeys? I'm telling you, bro. Racially motivated.
hairless monkeys tell each other apart?
Technically. Anyway, I was wondering if you've seen the guy in this picture?
You listen to me. Not only did I tell you humans coming around and asking if I seen any guy in any picture.
Filthy humans.
Now take off on baller and have monkey brains for lunch.
Yeah.
All right.
Well.
Dude, I'm just wearing his
Night.
jacket, okay?
Freedom night.
I'm not Ben 10.
Forever night.
No.
Now this is racist. This is actual racism happening. And what is the racism I'm talking about? A forever night is British. A lot of people shit on British people for their cuisine. I understand. What the fuck is jacket potatoes where you have fucking cheese, potatoes, and tuna? Maybe it's good. Maybe it's not. But the teeth. The stereotype that British people have bad dental hygiene and fucked up teeth. Here it is. Here it is.
10.
No, you're Jimmy Jones, the guy in my picture.
His head is crazy. It's like squashed.
Don't believe every.
Like bro's built like Festina somehow. What the fuck is his human anatomy? He actually kind of looks like Festina.
Don't believe everything you read in Jimmy's blog.
Yes, much of it appears to be badly researched. Ben went on a date with Esther the Crow.
Yeah, it happened. It
And
happened.
that the incursions left millions of eggs in our rivers. A ticking time bomb.
Wait, what? Whoa! Whoa! How important is this?
Rivers. A ticking time bomb.
See? Crazy talk.
And speculation about mysterious...
Imagine this is some crazy setup foreshadowing that just gets set up here and it pays off in like season 6, season 7. That would be insane. Anyways, Jimmy's fighting for his life over there.
Talk.
And speculate classified humanoids.
6, 7.
in
Okay,
metal
I get
suits
it.
Skulking around Undertown.
Night!
Probably just me turning into
Night!
Over there.
Clockwork. Why is Clockwork German? Yeah.
Or those humanoids over there.
That's him.
Hey! Put him down!
Accelerate! Why? I appreciate the art. You know, seeing Ben like this is kind of hype. He looks epic, but like, why are you running? Accelerate! Bro. What the fuck? It's a power suit. I thought I was hearing some sort of wire, you know, that he's using like a Batman. No, he's just jumping. Holy. Ben, what are you doing? Ben really doesn't want to save Jimmy. He is fucking around. He could have gone any flying alien. He could have gone accelerate. He's like, nah, let me just stay in my human form.
How can he run?
Power
Perhaps
suit,
it-
yes.
That was rhetorical.
And yet,
Upgraded
you
knights.
did not have an answer.
Oh! More knights. Oh shit. That's pretty hype. That's actually really hype. It's like, hey, I see you, and then some horror movie shit. He's gone. Where the fuck did he go? All right.
Sir Morton.
Hello,
a
Sir
forever
Morton.
knight who was, until now, presumed deceased.
I know.
And I forgot the knights' names. It's been such a while. I only remember old George.
I was doing the presuming.
Right then. Blimey! Lodestar.
I got the robot. Stars, not a problem.
Okay. It is a
Unless you're not
problem.
metal.
Plastic? Oh shit!
That is
Yo, these Forever Knights kind of have aura. What the hell? What the hell? These dudes were trash. Now, the cult member, right? The Dagon's worshippers, those Forever Knights obviously got enhanced, but what? This is okay. They move in different.
That is unfortunate.
Jimmy!
This guy. Did we not make a big deal out of him? -10 shit, right? But he was so disappointing, right? It was the upchuck. He swallowed 20 Sun's powers, basically. And then they were like, oh shit, we got a fucking Ninja Kamui ninja dude pulling up. And I think he was actually really disappointing back then. But okay, alright, they're back. Oh, Lodestar. And look, they got their big black limousine. Remember back in OG Ben 10, they would always have like a black limousine they drive by. They're really bringing in old Forever Night themes from OG Ben 10 in terms of aesthetics and even characters. This is great. They got a van now. It's a forever van.
Careful, hero, or you'll turn up to nerd salad.
Nerd.
Uh-oh.
Face it, Sir Dunce-a-lot. You're not getting away.
Dunce-a-lot. It's okay, Jimmy. Recap. Pakmar! Pakmar! That landed at Pakmar's new shop. Or Mr. Bomber. It's one of the two.
That was incredible! Hoodie now?
Yeah.
I just bought my...
This is like Beyblade. Or like shows, children's cartoons that's literally made to sell, you know, toys. It's like Jinga Hagane got a new Beyblade. But the kid just like waited till Christmas to get like, you know, just base Pegasus. And it's like, wait till you hear. There's a cosmic Pegasus. And it's just like, well, I'm sorry, kid. Welcome to consumerism. You played into it.
What are you doing down here, Jimmy Jones?
And why did...
Are you out of your medieval mind?
Well, Harang.
That kid you want.
The cape.
Don't you get it? Someone wouldn't.
Soon, such matters will have no consequence.
Okay.
My word.
Who the hell?
Dr. Chadwick, I've given you a whole...
Bro's name is Dr. Chadwick? I like his design. One eye might be blind. He's got a scar there. He's got a cool crown, facial hair. He's tall, lean, aesthetic looking. Alright, okay. The picture here. Fake ass fucking depiction of an alien, bro. They got E.T. that they're enslaving back in the day.
Complete.
Dr. Chadwick, I've given you a whole lot of money.
He's the
but
guy
I
that
haven't seen
kidnapped
a whole lot
Ship?
of new viewers.
Oh, come.
Is he the guy that made the crazy actual like weapon ship that Ship basically took afterwards? But it's cool to have some continuation.
Come. People will watch your little programming.
Little program.
Once the forever...
Poor E.T., bro. These paintings are fucked up.
Once the Forever Knights are resurgent, you will want your...
Yeah? Alright. Forever Knights doing a rebrand.
Collected the DNA profiles of this hybrid pulse generator.
Hybrid.
Will and turn them all
Humans.
into humans.
Okay, I mean, this is not that different from what Animo does, right? Animo is always trying to just use the satellite and beams and shit with DNA technology, right? To like change people, but aliens to humans. I kind of want to see that though. I'd love to see like what the human versions of like, let's say Festina could be, what Rook could be, other stuff like that. That's kind of fun.
No more aliens?
Not a single...
No. The most poetic thing here is if this backfires and the alien seething humans turn into aliens themselves. And then they experience the racism and the discrimination. And only by having these fucking, for lack of better words, retards understand empathy from another person's perspective, will they ever be able to understand one another and actually think in a different light?
Not a single one. And I suspect is on Earth is rip...
It's fantastic. If every alien...
Are they? It'd be easier to just fucking steal the Omnitrix. And I don't know if that's be easier, but you know, Omnitrix got a lot of DNA samples.
If every alien on Earth becomes a human, I'll be a hero.
All right.
Back on top.
The king of cable news talk. Will Harang not? Listen, he's losing it. I feel like he needs to return to his roots. And I mean, his roots were always hating on Ben 10, but at least there was like an angle that like you could farm. But like he's become so desperate that he sided with the fucking frog galactic overlords. That's such a harmful... It's just a brand risk. You fucked your followers over and you sold out and you're not making the content your audience left. You're a fucking fraud, Will Harang.
King of cable news talk.
Yes.
Sure.
I can't imagine that your collab invasion helped your reputation.
That's what I'm saying!
I sabotaged.
That was not a collaboration. He fucking bent over and said, "Yes, king, please take me. Sir Emperor Milius, yes, king, use that tongue." That was a collaboration. He submitted. He sold out Earth. He sold out his people.
Collaboration? I sabotaged their invasion. Despite Tennyson's interference, he didn't explain everything. Huh. I'm telling you, this rating slump is a total mystery.
Delusional. Delusional. Well, Harang, bro, come on, get your shit together, bro. He needs to just own up to it. This is the thing, right? It doesn't matter if you're a good person or you're a bad person, because you will find an audience for that. But what people don't like across the spectrum is a fucking liar. A weaselly little liar. No one cares if you're a white knight. No one cares if you're an immoral asshole. But if you're disingenuous, the way that you represent your stuff, people can understand when you're fucking lying, man. And you lied. You should have just owned up to it. You should have just said, listen, I hated that fucking kid so much. I hated Ben 10 so much that I let my ego get to me and I worked with the Incursion Empire. My bad. I will return to my roots and keep hating on Ben 10 the way that my core audience wants me to. That's it. It's that simple. His ego won't allow it, though. His ego won't allow him to ever fucking submit or acknowledge the mistake. And once you do that, you're done, bro. You have the mask on and it falls off. You're done, bro.
Didn't you see my 5-part special report? I explained everything.
Nah.
Total mystery.
Delusional.
Yes, of course.
I love how Sir Chadwick completely understands why Will Harang has fallen off. He's like, yup, for sure, man. Keep blaming your audience. I'm sure they're gonna turn around and realize, oh, right, Will Harang, you're right. Your gaslight, lies, they're truth. Of course, how could I have known? That's not how that works.
We haven't had to. You didn't see me. I was never here. I've heard your gaze.
Little rat.
That true what you told him? To change the alien's DNA and turn them...
They say that my beam machine will erase all alien DNA for the turn them human part. Well, one never knows. Yeah.
Oh, this is a genocide beam. Oh, this is like eliminate all aliens beam. This is beyond what Animo would even do. Animo again would just convert. They're not converting, they're deleting.
No.
Okay.
Where's...
Well, we
he's
had to
gone.
leave him with Tennyson.
You're incompetent.
We'll get him next time.
Well, you had better. Yes. I think perhaps we can finally put Tennyson and his alien good use.
Did he just realize he can use the Omnitrix to get the alien DNA samples there?
Good use.
Okay.
How do you know it was a DNA scanner?
I'm an expert on alien technology. 2, I watched the video like I am sure that's what the Knights used on that robber you clobbered.
All right.
This is
that rhymed.
News, if true.
1, those guys we first. The Forever Knights are history. And 2,
reheated left, not even just leftover. Reheated leftover is crazy.
And 2, he's just a kid.
But Forever Knights are just history, but they're forever. You know? You can say they're of the past, but their name implies that they're forever. They're gonna keep spawning.
Kid.
In 3, if anybody knows what it's like to...
You're a kid too. Jimmy's a kid too here.
Just a kid.
In 3, if anybody knows what it's just a kid, it's you.
Mm-hmm.
Fine, we'll find out what's up.
Can I help?
Sure.
No.
Why? I feel like they disrespect Jimmy too much. Jimmy has never really been a liability. Again, other than him exposing Ben, which honestly just made his fantasies come true being a celebrity. Jimmy clutched. The Peanut episode, remember that? No one believed Jimmy. Jimmy clutched. I say trust Jimmy. He's a competent, smart kid. I wish that his mom was around though, so that Jimmy could crash out of the mom. I love those sequences.
They're on the move and looking for us with any luck. Because it gives you an option and his Omnitrix.
All right.
Easily said.
Hold out the scanner. Using this device to collect DNA data as a genetic disruptor.
Okay.
In English, please.
Every time Tent Alien scan him, you'll love what happens next.
They get disrupted. I don't know. Maybe my whole complaint about Ben, why you're not turning to an alien when Jimmy was getting robbed, he should just stay human now. What the hell? We got a farm? Are these the same buffaloes in that one episode? The buffaloes that like live, it's the Volcanus episode, remember that? There's like a desert, there's like a hole. Yeah, I remember that shit.
Oh, this should get his
A lot of old callbacks today.
Do you hear something?
Yes, I do.
If you don't know why I'm laughing, time after time, we joke about how there's a paid actor kid that's always in the middle of danger for no fucking reason. It's a lone child, you know, absent, like there's a calamity happening. Right here, what do we see? An accelerate child in the middle of oncoming traffic. Like, you can't make this shit up. Paid actor kid. What are the odds? Mummy guy! Yo, mummy guy!
Alien technology is very complicated.
Okay.
I told you, I'm a...
Nothing.
I hope Jimmy saves the day. I understand that they need to be careful about this, but this constant disrespect to Jimmy is pissing me off when we've only seen Jimmy clutch over and over again. Honestly, Jimmy feels like OG Ben 10. The way that Grandpa Max is always like kind of saying, Ben, don't do this shit. Ben, don't crash that. Other people saying, Ben, don't fuck it up. And then Ben says, hero time. You know what? It's Jimmy time.
Those beryllium bovine.
The Accelerate Kid. This Accelerate Kid has a lot of aura. I see her a lot of the times. You know, she was playing Hawk in the middle of the road too. The balloon pop. She just watches it goes away. She's so nonchalant, I love her.
Those beryllium bovines must have broken out of Raskerbag's stockyard.
Place? Then they need to hang a left.
Sure. Oh! You can drive them!
And one more.
Oh! Alright, back in the thing. Cool.
It's new.
They did the job of a fucking border collie. Man, it's actually crazy when I see random videos of like trained border collies that know how to herd sheep. Bring the cows or the sheep or whatever livestock like back into, you know, this like kennel area. It's actually amazing. They're so smart. They just know it's in their DNA.
Good as new.
This may have been a trap.
Huh? Why would you think that?
Give it up.
They're gonna scan us. Uh-oh. Echo, echo. Scan. Ay, disruptor. Imagine it deleted Echo Echo forever. Imagine.
Huh. Okay.
Stop! Amphibian, bye.
Jimmy was correct.
Mm-hmm.
They are scanning DNA. Stop changing forms.
Disrupting DNA.
Supplying them with more
An alien, how can I fight them?
Just be a fucking plumber, bro. You took all those lessons too, remember?
Fight them.
Max can fight them. Are you serious? Are we serious? We're really giving up. I mean, it's 3v2, but it's just like... That's crazy. That's crazy. I feel like Rook could solo them. You know? Have the Forever Knight's gotten that much of a buff? That's crazy to me. Jimmy, save the day, please. Jimmy, clutch up. It's hero time. Yeah, Jimmy wants some clout. Look at this, babes. I got a new car. It's called a Jimmy Mobile. Very cute, Jimmy.
I hate force fields.
Stop.
Oh man.
This is like the disruptor. Like, we're basically getting scanned and disrupted the entire time. So all these different aliens that we're changing into. Like, I don't even know if they're being deleted or not. That's the scary thing. You're giving them everything. You give them everything.
Wow.
Nah, for the Forever Night. Dude, Rook just told you. You're giving them everything. Why would you do this? Because I guess he thinks that this force field barrier is different from being shot with the fucking scanner. Here we go.
Well, that was a waste of time.
As I said, Ben, the more you change...
Yes.
You're really much more stubborn than you are smart.
Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that.
That's honestly true. Completely off tangent. You think a lot of successful people are all smart? No, they can be stupid. I'm stupid too, right? It's about awareness, but also that most important thing. Being stubborn, I think, is actually more important than being like academically, logically smart in the real world. There's a lot of delusional people who never give up and keep at it, and then they get their lucky break, and then you wonder, like, how is this person a millionaire? How is this person a successful YouTube content creator? How is this, you know, seemingly monkey able to do this? Because, like, at the end of the day, it's like, you keep trying. You never give up. You keep persevering. You be stubborn, and at some point, you'll understand, and then it's just like, that's it. You take 90 L's, and then 1 dub, that's all that matters.
Wrong with that? In fact, there's nothing wrong with that.
Honestly, agreed.
All right.
And neither field is quite impenetrable. Escape is...
What happened, Dr. Chadwick? They kick you out of the home for old
Chadwick.
psychos?
Yes. But once I get the Omnitrix from you, I can...
No, it doesn't mean that they're actually really smart because they're not giving up. It means that they're stupid and they took a longer time to figure it out. A person could be trying to cut down a tree with a wooden spoon all day. And someone that understands the game shows up with a chainsaw, cuts it down and moves on. I see this shit happening all the time in terms of YouTube and the way that I talk about the algorithm of how many reactors are stuck, averaging 10 fucking views, covering so many different series. You can be stubborn and eventually you might hit your stride, but an actual smart person, I'm telling you, can do it in a much faster time.
Yeah.
But the beautiful thing about life is that, like, again, just keep trying. You don't have to be the smartest tool in the shed. Sometimes just not giving up and keep adding it. I'm not saying like do the same thing though, right? There's a definition of insanity, which is you do the same thing over and over again, expecting a different outcome. That is delusional. That's crazy. Not giving up doesn't mean, right, that you keep doing the same thing. No, you try different things. You keep failing and you try to learn from something and you keep going off of that. You need to have that process.
Yes. But once I get the Omnitrix there...
You want to
You
retire?
don't expect me to just hand it over, do you?
Oh, of course.
So, Sir Chadwick's motive is his legacy. Like, he doesn't really care that much about deleting aliens. I don't know, maybe he does. I'm sure they're all racist aliens, but it's just like, I just want to have a good legacy. I can't just go out like this.
Hand it over, do you?
Oh, of course not. That wouldn't be half as...
Okay. Oh. Whoa. This ice cream joint has been really noticeable the entire time. It's very cute. It's like a smiley face ice cream thing.
I can't just sit here.
Jimmy, save the day.
Help Ben.
Let's go, Jimmy.
Easy.
All right. I think he ran over a cat.
Yes. This will make quite a mess of...
Not really a medical doctor.
Look, Chadwick, you can
Harang!
ignore my calls all you like, but I will keep...
Oh, caught, leaked. Uh-oh.
Well, Harang, being...
Harang should backstab Chadwick and save Ben. And ride this fraudulent momentum back to his old glory. That's kind of smart. Like, he's never going to own up to his mistakes, so at least be a good chameleon and be able to adapt to the surroundings. Right now, right here, you got an opportunity. Help Ben 10, get rid of Chadwick. Yeah, Arjit would do. That's why Arjit always wins, right? He has no sides other than his own, but Harang, I feel like, is too stubborn. You know, as much as we just talked about being stubborn is a good feature, sometimes, like right here, you need to be very smart with it. What are you gonna do?
Wow, Harang, being an incursion lapdog wasn't an forever nuts too?
Yeah,
I'll
forever
do whatever
nuts.
it takes to make sure that you, sir, are finally brought to...
Nothing to do with it.
You, sir.
You're going to vape. Is
So?
that how you want to go down in history? There is such a thing as bad press.
I will not listen...
Delusional Harang, bro. And you know what? I think that at the end of the day, not being influenced by other people is really important if you're trying to be someone. You're trying to lead something. You're trying to create something. You're like the CEO. You're like the brand representative or whatever, right? You need to respect your own voice more. But that also means that you need to keep yourself accountable. Harang blocking his ears like this is a textbook example of when he views all criticism as hate no matter what and is delusional. And when you don't understand, right, especially if you are a media representative, you need to be relatable. You need to understand what the people think. He's gotten so delusional that he no longer is relatable to the people. Like shit like this is your own downfall.
I will not listen to your lies! That is a lie, isn't it?
He's only trying to do what he deserves.
Nah, yes, and he's trying to save Harang's career. Harang, bro, come on, bro. You do better than this. This is sad.
You sure? Because I endorse up my sponsors. You sure?
Yeah.
Because I endorse a lot of health
products.
That's for-
Okay.
You have... We'll continue our chat shortly.
Harang's getting played.
It's not safe, you know.
It would be so cool if Harang actually turned over a new leaf and was able to see things for what they are, knowing that he's getting played by fucking Chadwick right now. That would be such a good redemption story. And then I want him to still hate on Ben 10. Because I don't want Will Harang to be some sort of moral compass of justice and start saying Ben 10's a hero. No, I want him to be the petty man that's beefing with Ben 10. But the way that he's approaching it right now is pathetic.
Safe, you know.
You're telling me.
How are we gonna get out of here?
I do not know. No one knows we are here.
Jimmy! Say bye, Jimmy.
Careful, Jimmy.
Nah.
Ow!
Jimmy clutch. Jimmy is so goated. Every time Jimmy pulls up to an episode, they underlook him, they underestimate him. And what happens? He proves them all wrong, and we're like, damn, Jimmy, we should have just trusted you.
Hold still, Rook.
Thank you, Anonymous Gifter, for the gifted sub. Appreciate you, man. Thank you, thank you.
Hold still, Rook. I'll cut you out in...
Alien technolocated!
Yeah!
This fucking guy, literally the entire episode, complains about how Jimmy needs to be careful and you shouldn't press anything. It's gonna go wrong. And then this. He's a plumber trained, by the way. He's most likely used this weapon before, by the way. That's crazy.
Yeah! And let that be a lesson to you!
Keep them away from the generator!
Oh, shit. Oh, uh-oh. Scanned. Yeah, get rid of that one. Oh. Ooh. Rook is just so goated. Just completely understands the objective, how to beat this guy. Bro, this part is hilarious. Red Ninja guy literally jumps and does like a 360 tumble kick. And then Rook's like, get your ass out of here. What was all that? Bro was like doing kung fu move styles and Rook is like, get out of here.
You may
Rook solos, man. The 3v2 situation before, by the way, that's why I'm saying Rook could have handled it. Rook literally just soloed it.
Wild Mutt! Ah, the classics.
The classics. I feel like Jimmy's dialogue here is an actual like little nudge by the authors of like, you like this shit? A lot of OG Ben 10 themes coming today. A lot of Easter eggs. I do like actually like it. Sir Morton! Alright, okay. Rook's too fast with it. Let's go, Wild Mutt!
But futile. You have stopped millions on Earth. Still, we collected dozens of DNA samples.
He did.
So even without the loss of life...
Let's go,
You're
Jimmy!
a bad man. You're a very, very bad man.
Dude, this is reminding me of shades of Gwen Tennyson back in OG days. Give Gwen a fucking broom and she'll handle it, man. Let's go Jimmy with a fucking wrench.
Bad man.
Jimmy's also ginger, like Gwen.
Where's the off switch, Rook?
There is none. This device will eradicate, including me.
Oh, yeah.
Ben, turn into gray
Way
matter.
big.
Stop this thing.
I would have just said way big and step on it. Maybe that's too simple of a solution.
The brains to stop this thing.
I agree. Your Galvan form, quickly.
Well, what if the Omnitrick... I'm not smart enough on my own to
Do it.
JURYRIGG works just as well too. Yes, JURYRIGG will absolutely handle this.
Jury.
By the way, if Ben's aliens are supposed to be the apex prime of their species, does that mean when Ben turns Galvan that he is actually surpassing the first creator? The first thinker, sorry. That makes sense, right? Ben's Galvan form is smarter than Azimuth if we go off of prime genetic change. No?
Smart and stopping. Did you stop it?
Did he?
You're alive! It was
Yeah.
dead!
Apparently. Did you neutralize the pulse generator or not?
Yes.
Nothing happened.
Oh, something happened. Something big.
Did he change the knights to aliens? Please, please. Change like Harang and the knights to aliens.
Big, 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 big.
What did you do?
Rook smirk. What happened? Harang? Harang? Harang! Alien Harang! Who is he now? Who is he now? Oh my... Billy Billions? Of course Billy Billions or Harang are fucking at it. They got a picture together. Shoutouts to Billy Billions. He's a fun character. Yo, bring fucking Mizuno back, that android baddie. Oh! Oh! And you know what, Harang? You deserve it. And you know what? I don't really like this notion that like, oh my god, what an ugly looking alien, you know, haha, serves you right. That kind of goes with this theme that like you think that this is an ugly, gross alien. To Earth's beauty standards maybe, but you know, I don't really like that. I like to see this more as, Harang, you're now an alien. And from your perspective, you probably look ugly as fuck. And I hope you enjoy this shit. I hope you can learn a lesson by stepping in the shoes of an alien and face the racism and the discrimination that you propagate with your propaganda. Great episode of Ben 10. Absolutely fun episode with OG and Alien Force and all the likes references coming back. So many to count today, man. Jimmy, goated. Forever Knights are back and they're fun. I hope that, you know, this isn't the end of them because I'd love to see more, you know, antagonists from the old days to come back. JURYRIGG saves the day. Harang, will he learn a lesson? I mean, at this point, if he doesn't understand, you know, the discrimination that he has basically caused with his content, when he now has turned into an alien, be crazy. It'd also be really funny if he spins the other exact spectrum, where now he's like, fuck the humans, you know? Like, Will Harang basically maintains his same position, but on the exact opposite end of the spectrum, and he says, death to all humans, and now it's alien supremacy, we're gonna take over the world. Imagine Will Harang is able to unite the Undertown and radicals, and they decide to take over Earth. Kind of crazy. It'd be fun content. That's it from me. If you're still here, though, if you enjoyed this reaction, please like the video. Check out the other playlists for even more content, and until next time, take care.